Hey guys, Spotter here for Der Eisendrache, and we're doing this whole Easter egg. Now, there was some confusion, and I think when we were doing the stream, and we actually asked for hints on, okay, you know, in the stream, yes, no questions to kind of direct us toward the start of the Easter egg. Well, I don't believe this is part of the main Easter egg. This is kind of like its own side thing, even though I posted them as main. I'll have to go back and edit the titles of those, but we think it's kind of a self-contained Easter egg, at least at this point. So I'm going to go through the whole thing, because I know I did highlights of kind of some of the steps, but we're going to do the whole thing because we think we have it all figured out now. So it's in the clock tower. You got to have the Ragnarok DG4, so it means you can't do it until at least round 12 for the Panzer Soldat to drop it. We're going to go back up here to the clock, and I'm going to drop my anti-gravity trap right there, and we're basically powering up the clock and the lightning onto the antenna outside. So let's let this finish so I can grab these again. Come on, baby. Lasts for quite a while, doesn't it? Alright, so let's pick it up. And we go back down here. We can see stuff is happening here. We can hear it, right? And then we have the lightning and thunder and everything else going on up there. So if we hit square on this, then the clock starts going, right? And we know we have to stop the clock on 9:35. So these guys are going to stay up here and monitor that. I'm going to come back up, because it takes some time, you know? We got to start from 1:15 to 9:35, so it doesn't happen in a minute. So we're going to go down here and sort of explain what we need to do down here to set this whole thing up. So if you remember, we did this whole potted plant thing in the teleporter room. Well, it has to do with the potted plant. We go over here, there's the potted plant. It's a very small little plant, and we hit square on it and we grab it, right? Okay, cool. Nothing else going on in here that we were aware of? Not sure. Alright, so let's go back up top. And remember, once we do finish hitting the 935, we get the orb here, we can do the whole teleportation thing. So we're going to go back up, and we're going to help Axel. Hopefully he's going to hit the square button on the clock, and we're trying to get it at 9:35, right? So what are we at now? We're only at 4:40. Alright, so we got a little ways to wait. There's also something else that happened that I think might be related. I don't know. But we're going to try and prove that out here, hopefully within the same highlight. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, Tony, you didn't see where, see down there, did you? Come with me, come with me. I'll show you real quick. I'll show Tony real quick. This is, Hyper wasn't around today, so we grabbed Tony. This is the first time he's actually played this map. So,
yeah, well, let's see what he put it. We picked up a replacement.
Yeah, he's the replacer. So right here, Tony, on top of this cabinet, there was a pot with a little plant in it, and I picked it up.
Aww.
So we're pretty sure it has to be the person that picked up the potted plant. Say that 10 times. Picked up the potted plant. The person who picked up the potted plant. The person who picked up the potted plant. That has to go and do this and basically place it down again. Alright, so Axel, we are at almost 6:30. We're going on 6:30. So how do you want me to call it out? I'll basically call out 9:05, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Just don't
30.
say the word 9. Oh, okay. Just call out the in fives.
Okay.
Like Hyper did. It was 5,
Okay,
10,
so it's
15.
8. It's 8. You ready? You almost ready?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna time it. I'm just gonna call it 30, and then you're gonna hit it.
Then I'll hit it. I'll try and time it quite well if I can.
Well, I'll be calling it like 5, 10, so you'll have the cadence down, right? All right.
Yeah,
So
I can hit him every second if I need to. So
okay, so it's 8:50, 8:55. All right, so 9, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1 second too early.
1 second. Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
Can you do 1 second?
Yeah.
Nope. That was 2 seconds.
Was it?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, oh man.
That was the quickest.
We tried to do it in one take. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to wait for it to go back around. Damn it! It's the problem with live stream highlights is you can't edit them.
Can we boogie in here instead?
What?
Boogie in here instead?
Can we what? Say it again.
Can we
He wants to
in
boogie.
here instead?
You want to boogie? Go ahead. You know how to do it?
No.
Alright. No. You gotta basically line up that outer globe and this guy. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
I'm blind again.
Alright, so we're you know what? Just so we can pass some time, we're gonna just get the disco going.
Except
Yeah.
me. I don't get. Cinderella doesn't get to go to the ball.
Tony, dance with me, Tony. Dance with me. Woo! He likes this. He likes this. Tony's an old school disco dude. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The old school disco guy.
Anthony.
I'll call out the seconds. I'll call out like 30, 31, 32.
You can try.
Or I'll go 30, then I'll go 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, basically. What do you mean my job? That was not my job. I know, but Hyper and Axel had a system. See, Hyper and Axel had a system for the time out here, and Hyper's not here, so I don't know the system. It's only 1:15. We're only at 1:15 where we started from.
Damn it.
Well, you know what? If you guys are watching the video, if you can do me a huge favor, if you're watching the highlight video, if you can actually put a link, I don't think you can put a link. Well, no, you can put a time. Yeah, you can put a time index as to when people need to skip to. So if you want to skip to the part where we actually get it on 935, because who knows if we're even going to get it this time. Then they can just click on that link. It'll automatically fast forward to that point in time in the video, and they can continue from there. It's the beauty of technology.
Oh, but then they'll miss the boogie that you had.
What? And then
they'll miss the boogie.
Yeah, they'll miss the boogie, but that's okay.
I think the boogie was the best part, so
Yeah,
why would
but
they do that?
I don't know. But maybe they left it running until the boogie happened. So.
You know, this is what happens when you don't think things through, Spider.
So basically, what we've done so far, like as far as we think is part of the main Easter egg, the only thing we've done is used a non-upgraded bow and zapped the teleporter, like the top portions of the teleporter. There's like these 6 electrified balls extending out from these sticks. So we got balls on sticks at the end of these sticks at the top of the teleporter, and you just zap them with your non-upgraded bow. And the thing is, they're at the start, because I went down and checked, because at the start, when we first went down there, they were all blue. But then I think maybe you got to shoot them once. Okay, can you stop, please? And then you shoot them, and then I think 3 of them go kind of reddish, and then you shoot each one of those, and they go back blue, and then that's kind of the first thing. And then we've been looking at some things that have occurred since then. So, but we wanted to do this full sort of Easter egg because we do think, from what we understand, that it's a completely separate side Easter egg thing. So yeah,
Your side Easter egg.
which is, and it's quite a complicated side Easter egg though. I mean, if you look at Shadows of Evil, you just had to throw. What you had to throw the grenades in the lion's mouth, right?
Grenades, yeah.
And you only had to throw 4 of them, and you got a gumball. Oh, you had to bring the gumball over, or you had to bring something over to the shop and then hit it.
You have to make the gumball grow.
Yeah. So, it's just slightly more complicated than that. So I do like the fact that you have these side Easter eggs that, give you something cool or do something cool, but they're somewhat complicated in and of themselves. So I like that. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It is 8:15. Time flies. You know what you could probably also do, Axel? What's the one that slows down time? You'd use that gumball to make
killing time.
Yeah, killing time.
It just stops it. It doesn't.
Oh, it does stop it? Doesn't slow it?
No, just stops.
All right, so 9 now. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, oh, way too late.
I hit it when you said 5.
Why'd you hit it when I said 5? You should have hit it when I said 4.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's lag. You got lag. All right, we got to wait again.
Bad counting.
And Axel said he could do this easily on solo.
You're bad
I don't
counting.
believe him. Dude, I'm not a bad counter. I called it and you hit it on 5, which is too late because You gotta consider delay and lag on your end, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it easily solo because I'm
Why are
not
you
on
saying
a
spider
boat.
fail? Come on.
Yes, Spider.
I counted it out perfectly. How could I get that wrong? I couldn't. This is gonna be an extra long highlight video. I know. Damn it. I'm sorry. So we had a new subscriber, Big Trick 707, just subscribed, and then we had a donation from Kay. I'm not gonna repeat it because it sounds like he wanted to kind of be a douchebag. So possibly. So, but thank you for the contribution. Appreciate that.
Oh,
And we just had Psycho Emo Ninja subscribe for 22 months in a row. Nice, Psycho. I don't know why it's not popping up here, though. It should pop up on my notifier, but it's not. I just happened to see it in chat. Thank you, sir. Yeah, exactly. The highlight video for stopping the clock is going to be longer than the entire Easter egg hunt. Why would I count it out before it hits? I need to count it out as I see it hits. Like, he needs to compensate for lag and actually hitting, you know, his reaction to the count and then hitting the button. I need to count it out as it happens. I can't count it out before it happens, like be a second ahead. That'd be kind of silly.
So you want me to hit it like a second behind?
Well, I
As
think
you
you
say.
need to, because not
Basically
only your
what he says
not
for.
only your reaction time, but also, you know, the time for you to hear it over Skype and then to act, and the lag, because
Yeah.
you're on a 130. No, that's your headshots. You're on a
I'm pretty
3-bar, right? So Hyper never let Axel fail this much. So you're saying
Yeah.
Hyper actually makes Axel look better? I could probably agree with that. No, Hyper actually called out when he wanted him to hit it. And I don't
Yeah,
know
he
what...
did.
The thing is, I don't know what his timing was, so... Because he did it all the time. So that's the thing. That's why I'm calling it out. So he needs to hit it a second early, essentially. Exactly. He needs to take communication delay into account. And all that.
Hyper actually did take the communication delay into account when he called it.
Well, if you want me to call it, hit it, but we were talking about calling the seconds, so, and that's what I did.
Right.
So if you want me to
Hey,
call
hey,
it
hey, we
differently,
don't-
let me know.
We don't need to bicker. We're all friends here.
So as long as he hits it 1 second early, then we should be fine, right?
All right, I'm gonna hit it when you say.
But
four.
Axel, you know, supposedly has done this very, very easily solo. So
But solo, there's no lag.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, you know.
So we're almost at 6 o'clock.
I'm totally not purposely
Oh
making this
my
video
God.
longer.
Yeah, sure. You know what? You're making it longer just so we can put like mid-roll and end-roll ads on it. Exactly. See, it's all Axel. He's thinking ahead so you guys get more than one ad on the video.
forget-
You know,
Don't
if
forget
it was
the,
up to me, I'd
after.
make this highlight an hour long.
Yeah, an hour long, and then
Don't forget
put
the after.
and then put 20
video
ads on it.
ads.
Wow, douche move, Axel.
Long, non-skippable ads as well.
Yeah, exactly. The long form, non-skippable.
Yeah.
You gotta
30
sit through a
seconds.
minute.
Is it
I've
9 points?
I've had a 3-hour ad unskippable before.
What?
What?
Yeah,
no way.
it was on Twitch.
Really?
I had a 3-hour
3
unskippable
hours. That
ad.
is.
Why were you waiting on
Okay,
it for
dude.
3
Okay,
hours?
8 o'clock. 8
I
o'clock.
never
8
waited.
o'clock. 8
I
o'clock.
never waited 3 hours.
Oh,
I
just
closed the page and opened it back up. I wasn't watching that.
All right, it's 8:25. Just saying. All right, so we're going up on 9 o'clock. Okay, 9, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Nice.
Bingo.
See?
Hey,
Perfect.
bingo
Okay,
bango.
quiet.
I put it on 4.
And there it goes. All right. So we got the 935. We go back down into the pyramid, and we have our little ball, our globe of stuff up here. So now we gotta wait even. Oh no, we're actually on anti-gravity.
Here now. No, obviously.
Shut up!
Spider had so much trouble trying to get this wall run going.
Oh my god, it doesn't want to
Dude.
turn me. Whatever. Ah!
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't
Don't
actually
worry.
even take that much. Oh my god, did I have to run? No, I didn't have to run. We confirmed
just
we don't
had it.
have to run
Doesn't matter.
one way, right?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I keep jumping off the freaking wall. No! No! Fail! Fail! Spider fail! Oh my god, I can't even do it. Alright, so we're gonna...
Remember, Spider, when you're wall running, you gotta just hold forward
I
and
know, I
turn.
do that. I do that. Anyways, so the idea here is, I don't know, this is enabling us to teleport. Yeah, this part might even take longer. Do I turn too much in the corners? Maybe I do. So, you gotta wait for low gravity, and basically you're running around the exterior, sort of central location here, where the pyramid is. So, and we have teleported. I mean, you know, sometimes it's taken like a full cycle, sometimes it's taken just like a quarter.
Whatever.
Because I know when I teleported, it only took me like a quarter. So, anyways, we gotta wait for low grav.
Well,
you're just gonna wall
if
run
this
around.
highlight goes for an hour long now, it's all your fault.
I know. That's fine. I take full responsibility for that. I have no problem with that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna even start over here.
Clearly you have a lot of problem with it.
I'm starting over here. That way I can jump across. Yeah,
Jump around.
it's just gonna become an entire stream highlight.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
You know, the way
Go.
we're going.
Go.
I'm going.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go.
I'm going, man.
Go.
Go.
And yeah.
See,
God, you suck.
shut
Oh,
up!
damn it.
No, he said don't turn. Oh, there! I teleported. I'm teleporting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Wow.
we're gonna put the
Oh,
plant
wow.
back. There. All right. I'm gonna look around here. So.
Come here.
Okay. All right. So I'm teleporting back. All right, and then let's go in the teleporter room. Where am I? Yeah, here I am. So we're going to the teleporter room.
Oh, wait.
And look it, the plant is fully grown. Fully grown. And when you hit square on it, and only one person can do that, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Do you want me to try?
No, because I'm gonna do it. Because I want it.
I want to do it.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
No, 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 no. So if I hit square on it, oh, look at that! I got another different Gobblegum. Who's keeping score?
Oh, nice.
So there you go, a free Gobblegum. Free Gobblegum.
Did we ever test it if you could do it per round?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think you can get a new one per round. And somebody just hit the radio. Other thing. No. So I thought this might be related. I want to do another teleport. No, we won't do it on this highlight. We won't do it on this highlight. Basically, that's it. That's it. So basically, a free Gobblegum. So you hit the gravity spikes in the clock tower. You set the clock to 935. You run around that part. Now you have to grab the pot first, obviously. So you come in here, you grab the pot, and then you go into the past. You run around that thing. You go basically teleporting what I think is obviously the past because you're putting the plant back down. And then when we get back here in the future, it's fully grown and it gives you a free gumball. So there you go. And yes, I am a point whore, and it's appropriate that I got a double points gumball. So that's it. That's the full thing, and that's why, you know, I think again there was a bit of confusion from thinking that maybe it was part of the main Easter egg, and people are ringing the bell. And really, it looks like a completely side Easter egg. But who knows? I mean, this thing still stays here, right? If you set it to 935, you can do the teleportation thing again. So, you know, it might be needed later on. We don't know yet. So that's it, guys. Wanted to do that as sort of a, you know, a compilation of how to get a free gumball on their Eisendrache. So we'll see you next time. Spider out.